Hi ninjas, welcome back to my glass of happiness. And I told you I was not going to leave you, and I meant it. Me? This year I'm so changed. When I say I'm coming back, I come back. So hi guys, thank you so much for chewing up the previous glass of happiness. I didn't know that there were so many of us dealing with grief. You know, sometimes when you're busy enjoying life and eating it as always, you don't know that there are people who are in the same ditch that you are hiding yourself in. So it was so nice that I got comments. I actually just wanted to send shout outs to people who I saw really looked at me and said, I can identify with the ninja's feelings. I wanted to say hi to Lynn Pinsky on YouTube. But these names, are they your names? Like, you're like Pinsky Lynn? You sound like Panadol, like you are a painkiller or something. So anyway, 3 days ago, she said that this is the first time she's had someone address this topic in a way she can relate to. Now, when you're a content creator, those are comments that make you take yourself out. And you're like, when I talked, and I talked to someone. So thank you so much, Lynn. It's so nice that you actually watched. Godfrey Kamwine, I've missed you too. July Queen B, Queen B? July Queen B, 4 days ago, said she cried while watching this. Even me, I cried. So thanks for joining me in River Jordan. Nalwe Isokathi. Mom felt so sad for you saying that she's talking about my marriage. Anyway, guys, thank you so much. Thank you for watching. And I said I was back. Actually, I said the next time I come back, I'm going to be talking about the relationship I have working with my friends. Because I work so much with my friends. Here's how, before I let you take your sip of your drink. My work is in such a way that it encroaches on my private life. I work within my home, and most of like this content creation gets a crew to come in your home. So most of your private life ends up being out there. So I tend to intentionally make the people that I work with my friends. Either make the ones that are not my friends who are working with me my friends, like unnap them and like tell them this weekend come and let's know each other better than just the camera. Or I make sure that I get some of my friends and I give them work. So it happens differently. But today I just want to sit down and tell you people the dynamics of working with my friends. Wait, before I go, you ninjas, you're going to kill me with feelings. So when I started doing these glasses of happiness, I have an auntie who is in Australia. You know those aunties and mothers who you have no blood relation with, but for them they always got you at heart. So when as they are busy grieving, saying that's my mother died, my father died, I'm an orphan, but God's firstborn sends me some other angels to send me gifts. So she sent me a gift. She didn't even know I'm going to open it live on my YouTube channel. And the message on it is, congratulations, my dear friend, Anne and Skylanta. Your bundle of joy will be given wisdom, guidance, and you should bring up Selassie with the grace of God. Always remain still and know he is God. Love, Auntie Rose. What do you think is inside? It blew my mind, Yahweh. So when you open this side, there's Selassie's name on the shoes. I didn't know that this was my G-spot to my heart. Like, if anyone wants to love me, just love my son. Look, Selassie. Selassie has endorsed shoes. Before you know it, Mark Zuckerberg is going to send an envelope that has cheaper cash shares as gifts to my son. So, get that glass of whatever it is you like to drink. Get a seat. And as you are looking, not jealously, but as you are looking slowly at my son's shoes, let's talk, oh, let's talk. Welcome to my glass of happiness. So welcome to my glass of happiness. And like I was saying, anyone that knows me or follows me knows that me and my friends, we are so tight. So tight. As in, they've been there for me, I'm there for them. In fact, if you're like a guy and you are in my life, and your shoes don't fit very well, they will slide off because of my friends. Because they got me and I got them. And if you're not safe where you are, you might end up saying, So anyway, I just wanted to start by saying it's wonderful working with my friends. And as telling you earlier, that it's because I am so private about my work, and also my work encroaches on my private life, that I choose to work with my friends. And one of the biggest advantages is having people who keep your secrets as their own. Being a public figure, I attend all these videos that I do, I sit down here, I talk about everything. It makes people think that they know you. It makes your life out there, you know? And then there's nothing for yourself. But it's so sweet when you have a group of people around you who know you, but keep whatever it is they know about you to themselves. So together, you have like some huge secret that you enjoy. So those are my friends. They got me like that. And it's not something you can take for granted. Because since my work tends to be in my private life, you can always count on the fact that if you work with them, everything stays on the low. Like how the whole world didn't know I was pregnant. And by the time they discovered I was pregnant, I was actually carrying Silas. I remember they were pulling my breasts then. So yeah, those are the kind of friends that I have. However, my friends tend to forget that there are two types of Anne. The Anne that is in work mode, and the Anne that is interested in making friends, you know? And I think that's when we've clashed the most. We've had moments where you went out with your friends. Actually, me, I'm the life of the party. I don't know about you. When I am out with my friends, like where are the shots? Even if they are shots of water, me, I'm taking shots of water, and for them they're taking alcohol. I'm always saying, let's bring more. But we shall go out and go home, and you wake up in the morning because it is your work. And you have a friend calling you, the one who you know you dropped, and you also know maybe they sleep, but you're thinking this time they are serious. Like, how can this deal not be the one that they want to crack? You call them like at 9. No, they don't even pick. Then they call you like at 11. You're the first phone call even when they wake up. My friend. And they'll call and be like, hi, Mukaz. My God, if you can know what headache I have. You've been on set waiting for over 5 hours and you had plans with someone. So there are some things that happen and you blame yourself along the way. Now, there's a time I worked with a friend. And I am a very generous person. Sometimes I think I give away things that don't even belong to me, you know? And then sometimes I even give away what is mine and I stay with nothing, which someone can say kind, but also stupid. Because if you give and have nothing left for yourself, it means you're no longer a giver because you have nothing to give. So you always have to make sure you have something left so that you can always give. So now that's a lesson I've learned. But then I decided to start a project with a friend, and this said friend didn't have the money to invest in that project. And I said, don't mention it. How much money do we need to do this project? Me, I can do this. And I paid all the money because I had the money at that point. And then what I realized, the worst bit about that kind of kindness is, what I didn't realize was our friendship died in the process of her paying back. Like by the time she was done paying back, she felt, this is slave trade, what's this? Okay, I'm supposed to still like be paying you. But you know, it's a business arrangement. So sometimes money seems like paper to friends. But then there are these kinds of, the better kind of friends to work with are the ones that don't even know they're working with you or working for you, better yet. They like your company so much. They love you so much. They just love to be in your space. And then your space just so happens to be work. So when my friends want to not put friction on our friendship, they're like, you know what? Don't worry. Tomorrow I'm going to be on set. I want to help. It's not a job, because she doesn't want to tell her, come on time, keep this time. She just wants to come and chill around you and maybe be helpful. Those are the best kind of friends. And now that's what I think all my friends have decided to be. Somehow they are just up in my business, whether or not I've employed them. Just that at the end of the day, you sit in a corner, and when you've been rewarded for the work you've done, you look at what you have and you're like, so what do we do? That's why me and my friends seem to be eating all the life in Kampala, because we are always looking for ways to reward ourselves for cooperating, for loving each other, And yeah, I dedicated this one to my friends. So you, my ninja, if you're home out there, pick a glass of whatever it is that puts you in the mood and celebrate that friendship.